Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Mega Man Rock Force. Now that we got all the Robot Masters and the Fusion Masters out of the way, now it's time to take on Justice Man, who we found out in the last video is the big bad in this game. So, as you can see there, he has a pretty awesome looking fortress, if I must say so. And I didn't even notice there was a claw in the pillar there with a satellite dish. That's pretty awesome. And right there you have a general idea of who the bosses are gonna be here. Oh, this music is so good. I think this is probably my favorite tune in the entire game because I think it perfectly encapsulates the mood of this game as Mega Man just found out that his brother Nerms is the one that's responsible for all the chaos here, and you can tell that there's a little bit of almost like a melancholy tone to this song right here, and I think it fits it perfectly. As you can see here at the early going, it's not too bad with the Sniper Joes and the virus enemies. Now it's time for a mini-boss. Figures I'd missed that. Still trying to figure out exactly how to avoid those. No, you can take the left path or the right path here. I like choosing the left one because I just find it more rewarding that way, even though you have to deal with these jellyfish enemies here. And as you can see there's an extra life waiting for you taking this way too. Of course, I maxed out an extra life, so I managed to max out my energy too. And a big screw certainly helps too. Of course, there's no fortress states without water physics, so I think for here I'm going to use Pulse Stopper against these enemies right here. Which is kind of appropriate, considering we see these enemies in Pulse Man stage, and Pulse Stopper is the weapon you get for getting Pulse Man. Of course, with the keyboard controls, it's kind of hard to aim with this thing. Oh, aim up. Yeah, I know I keep on saying this before, but if I had a joystick, if this game had joystick compatibility, I'd do much better at this game than what I am with the keyboard. That's like the only thing I don't like about this game is that you don't have that option. And there's Dive Man and his Psycho Crusher! I'm sure M. Bison is not happy he stole his signature move, but oh well. Just gotta jump up here. Of course, if you're used to playing the Mega Man games, this shouldn't be too much of a problem avoiding these spikes in the water here. And you know what, I'm just gonna avoid these enemies here. I use Pulse Stopper, no, I almost said Psycho Crusher again. Of course, these stupid mosquitoes from Plague Man stage. Is it just me or there's the background here very reminiscent to that of the first stage of the Terminator NES game? Oh, I certainly don't want to think about that game. That's easily one of the worst games I've ever played, but anyways. Oh, nice! Thank you, Sniper Joe! Oh, that's awesome! Now, this is probably the only tricky area of this stage right here, if you even want to call it that. I know I got caught off guard here on my practice run, but these pit enemies can be annoying, but if you know how to deal with them, they shouldn't be too bad. Like the Fusion Master stages, I have no qualms whatsoever using Robot Master weapons here. So, yeah, I don't have any constraints against myself against that, so we're at the boss door here. And now it's time to take on Stage 1's boss here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Fishman. And he's riding the mini-boss from before. The big thing here is just watch out where he's moving and that. He should be relatively easy to avoid, but sometimes you feel like you're gonna get an open shot at him and he keeps moving. And of course it would help if I could concentrate here. The water physics certainly help jumping over Fishman during this segment here. That shouldn't be too hard to avoid as long as you're careful. And for Fishman, I like to use the virus outbreak here. I've noticed that with Fishman and the next boss, virus outbreak seems to do the job perfectly here. And especially with Fishman here, not only does he wipe him out good, but you also wipe out those fish that he launches at you, so... But all in all, this really isn't a bad stage to start off Justice Man's Fortress stage with, so... Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.